It's one of 10 municipalities that make up North Macedonia's capital of Skopje, Shutka, or as the locals call it, Shutka. It's believed to be the only one in the world run by Roma community. With about 80% of Shutka's population being Roma, it is an outpost of sovereignty for Roma. The administrative area is celebrating 26 years of service of the Roma people. It's the first and only local government to recognize Romani as an official language and even has its own colorful flag, featuring the Roma wheel and Indian chakra, which refers to the origin of the Roma people. Kurto Dudush is in his second term as the mayor of Shutka. Says the municipality is very significant for the community.
The overall situation for Roma in the country, and especially in Shutka or Izare, has improved drastically. In our municipality, residents are largely protected from the discrimination and stereotypes that exists in other areas where Roma live. We are leaders in this region and in Europe for Roma employment across institutions, education and infrastructure.
This is the only place in the world where Roma are organized politically and economically and enjoy a certain degree of autonomy over their community. With more than 50,000 people packed in less than 8 kilometers squared, it is also the world's largest settlement of Roma people. However, a lack of jobs and infrastructure, as well as a discrimination of community, remains the most significant challenges. Despite all achievements, things are far from ideal. Many Roma people still remain homeless and stateless and are living in ghetto-like places without drinkable water or electricity. Also, many can't find jobs, access healthcare and formal education because of prejudice and lack of documentation.
We don't have electricity, a sewage system or clean water. Our kids drink water from the river and they can't go to school because they can't wash and they don't have any clothes or money to pay for transport to get there.
Ljatifa Sikorska is from Shutka and she is the first Roma female MP in North Macedonia's parliament.
My mission and my motivation and why I have decided to be part of the Legislative House is to find more collective and systematic solutions to the Roma issue. The government must create equal conditions for all people, especially the Roma who are the community most discriminated against.
The Roma are thought to have migrated from India and appeared in Europe during the 15th century. With about 12 million Roma living in Europe, they make largest ethnic minority on the continent. According to 2021 census in North Macedonia, Roma make up about 3% of the population. While those living in Shutka may now have a brighter future and something to look forward to, without more support from the government, they may not be able to truly prosper. Abdulvehab Ejupi, TRT World, Shutka, North Macedonia.